Hi, my name is Hillary Richardson, and I'm the coordinator of undergraduate research at the W. I'm going to talk briefly with you about some things that will help you with your research assignment for this class. In this video, we'll talk briefly about ways to find legislation and policies regarding families, and how to find professional opinions on those laws, like law reviews, policy briefs, and news, to help inform your own take. Before we dive in, I want to remind everyone that this research is exciting and valuable, but it can also be difficult and time-consuming. So don't forget that while you're researching for this assignment, you can get a boost from the library at any point in your process, whether it's choosing a law to research, finding opinions on that law, or getting advice on places to search. We have several ways to contact us virtually, including chat, email, and text messaging. You can also schedule a one-on-one appointment with a librarian when it's convenient for you. No matter how you decide to get help, don't hesitate to consult us. Now, let's get started. First, let's assume you know what law you'd like to research. Let's say you've chosen the Family and Medical Leave Act, or FMLA. Don't tell your teacher, but we're going to start our search in Wikipedia. The key to this search is that we're looking for citation information. On the FMLA Wikipedia page, one of the first pieces of information is the citation for this law. I'm going to copy this citation and paste it into a library database we have called Nexus Uni, which you can find on the databases page under N. Nexus Uni contains the full text of thousands of laws. Here, I can read the full text of the FMLA. I can also find information related to and about the FMLA, but I will discuss that more later. On the flip side, let's assume you do not know what law you're interested in researching, but you have an idea of the topic. I have created an online guide to help you browse and explore policies based on topics you're interested in. You can access this guide by searching Families and Public Policy under Research Guides, or by bookmarking the URL at the top of the screen. Let's say you're interested in laws about child abuse. There are a few ways you might find laws related to these topics. There are organizations, like think tanks and non-governmental organizations, otherwise known as NGOs, dedicated to researching public policies. So you might try searching for one of these organizations and see what policies they're focusing on. Or you might try to do some creative Googling and use a critical eye with the search results. What does that mean? Well, try searching your topic in quotation marks. Use the shortcut cite:.org or cite:.gov to find reliable results, and using the phrase policy brief in quotation marks to find relevant information. Your results will likely be organizations that have drafted their own policy briefs on legislation related to child abuse. Look for results that contain data or research publications, and always ask your professor or a librarian if you aren't sure about the validity of an online source. Okay, let's say you've decided on a law that interests you and you've read through it. Now you're ready to develop pros and cons for this law, and you're ready to cite some sources about this law. Remember those NGOs and think tanks? Remember that policy brief you found when looking for a law to research? You've already got a potential source here. You are one step ahead. Another potential source is an interview of an expert about this law. Newspapers often publish interviews after a law goes into effect. They often interview experts and non-experts on their opinions, so be careful which resources you cite. News stories will often also refer to or link to another report on the topic as well. Next, you might want to find legal opinions or law reviews on the policy you've chosen. Law reviews study the implications of a particular law or ruling and discuss its consequences and implications for everyday life. Two of our databases, Nexus Uni and Hein Online, contain legal opinions. Search the name of the law or the citation, and limit your results to law reviews, journals, or commentary. Finally, depending on when the policy you're researching went into effect, you might want to find academic articles that discuss results of studies related to a law's effect. You can search the name of the law in our big search bar, or you can limit it to a particular database. By limiting the results to be within scholarly academic journals, you are more likely to find reliable, high-quality information. Are you overwhelmed? It's okay. Don't forget, this research is difficult. Remember, I have created an online research guide with reminders of what we've discussed, relevant links, and suggested databases. You can also just ask for a reminder from library staff. Remember, you can chat, text, email, call, or schedule a virtual appointment by using the channels in our Ask Athena page. I'm more than happy to talk to you one-on-one or email you some options also. Give us a call, and good luck on your research.